How's it going, YouTube? It is the Marvelous Collector, and first off, I want to say Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Holidays. A little bit under the weather, kind of dampens the mood a little bit, but my granddaughter's first Christmas was this morning, and it was fantastic. First off, I did get some Funkos from the daughter and granddaughter, and these are the Blacklight, Spider-Gwen, and Spider-Woman. Those are the Target exclusives. I am doing another remodeling, always remodeling. Got all my Blacklight ones here. I think what I'm going to do is get another Display Geek, box and put them all along the middle so I can do 2-2, Display Geek 2-2. It just seems like when I do them, 6 tall, they start to want to kind of fall forward. So I didn't want any of them to get damaged. Took them down, working on that, get some more of those Display Geek boxes. They work so well. And then put them in the middle so I can kind of keep everything smooth, even, and undamaged. So sorry for the background being a little bland. Go ahead and put this right here with my other Blacklights. And then they did get me the other 2-pack. And this one is the Spider-Man 2099 and Spider-Man India. Now, contrary to, people's popular opinions, I have not seen any of the Spider-Verses. Just not big into the cartoons, so I do need to watch those. I hear they're great, so I'm definitely willing to watch them. It's like Star Wars. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I've never watched the Clone Wars. Watched a little bit of Bad Batch, but just animated, I'm not really into it as an adult, I would think. But I do need to watch them because they do have a lot of information that I need to better understand both Marvel and Star Wars. So those are on my to-do list. Now I did get a Christmas box from my dad over at McCord's Toys in Dallas, Texas. He did not tell me what was in here, but he did say I would need to make a second video, which usually means that there's some kind of cards in here. Don't know if it's a Weiss Schwarz Marvel, because I also collect Pokemon cards too, so I don't know if it's Pokemon or Weiss Schwarz Marvel cards. I did do an unboxing, I think, last Christmas for those as well. Got that Spider-Man hit. I think I still need to get that one graded. Haven't seen anything to get graded. It just takes too long and costs too much money, in my opinion, to get one card graded. So, that being said, guys, got my little K-bar. Let's get this thing cut open. I hope y'all had a very great Christmas. I hope you opened a bunch of cool gifts today. And if you're an adult like me, I hope your kids, grandkids, nieces, and nephews had a wonderful Christmas, and hope that Santa brought them all the good gifts. Been slow roasting or slow smoking a brisket, about 12 to 15 hours. Got that one just taken off, and slow roasting or slow smoking some ribs. So we're going to eat good today. All right, guys, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. We'll do it blind style. Let me see here. All right, we got a pop. All right, so this one is Moon Knight, and this one is the small, which one? Amit. I did get the large Amit just recently, actually. It is out of grab. Actually, it's Khonshu statue. So this one I don't have. And the Moon Knight series was a great series. Disney Plus has done a phenomenal job with their shows. I'm actually super excited to watch Echo in about a week, actually 2 weeks. It's kind of weird that they're releasing all episodes at the same time, which kind of has me a little scared, but we'll see. All right, so next up I've got, let's see. All right, figure. All right, this looks like, okay, so this is the White Vision from the West Coast Comics, the West Coast Avengers. We really haven't seen anything since he left in the first season of Scarlet Witch. What was that? Man, I had a mind blank. I'm on some medicine, I'm sorry. WandaVision. So I'm kind of curious to see where his story goes. If you didn't know, the White Vision is actually from the West Coast Avengers. He's in a lot of the comic book series. Kind of thought they were leaning towards that with the show. So hopefully we see a little bit more of White Vision in the future. I'll put him down there. Alright, next up, guys. Feels like another action figure. Alright, so Loki. This one is pretty cool. He's got the twin daggers and he's got 2 different heads. Now I won't take them out of the case on these ones because I keep the figures in the case. But this one is sweet. Loki season 2, guys, phenomenal. Now he's no longer the god of mischief, spoiler alert, but he is the god of stories, as he has taken control of the sacred timeline and all timelines, as a matter of fact. Sitting on the throne he's always wanted, but it's a lonely throne, and we'll see where that leads as well. Tom Hiddleston, I believe, said that he had a great time with Marvel, so it sounds like he kind of wrapped things up. But we're also hearing Robert Downey Jr. is returning as Iron Man in Marvel, so maybe we'll see Tom Hiddleston again. Super great character arc. Went from everyone hated him to everyone was okay with him to everyone hated him, and then it went to everybody loves him. So he is a phenomenal actor. I didn't realize he was acting at such a young age in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think he said he was like 18 or 19 in the first Thor, which blew my mind. I didn't know he was so young. And now he's almost, he might be in his 40s. So it's been a long time. All right, guys, so next up, looks like we got a card, which got my name on it. Let's see. Got a lot of kids throwing snowballs. Trying to say if the faces were anybody in particular, but I think they're just random faces. We'll have to see. It says, what did the printer get for Christmas? A paper jam. Happy holidays from the GISD print shop. So he did switch jobs, so now he works for the Garland Independent School District. He does a lot of printing and stuff there. Same stuff he's done for a long time, just more of a secure job with better benefits. So super happy for him. Also does McCord's Toys on the side. Goes to the Dusty Attic Toy Show on weekends. Definitely would have to check that out. It is in Garland as well, I believe. I believe so. So definitely check him out in the Dallas area. All right, next up we got, so we got the comic series. This one is the Wolverine. I almost picked this one up the other day. I think Target has an exclusive that I'm gonna get. Wolverine is my favorite character. Deadpool is the second, so you can only imagine how excited I am for Deadpool 3 with both of my favorite characters together. Phenomenal job playing Wolverine, and I'm glad they did get him back in to play as Wolverine at least one more time after Logan. So definitely cool, and I do like these. Definitely have to find a new way to stack these because these are these awkward ones that my shelf combo isn't going to be able to hold. But I do have a few of these. I've got the Skrull one that was from WonderCon. And then I do have a few more. I like to keep the exclusives only. But this one is an exception, of course, because it is my favorite character. And the background for this that they chose for the comic cover is amazing. So this one I like a lot. And that one is number 6. Wolverine. Alright, next up, guys. Feels like another album one, maybe? Oh. Alright. what is this one? Oh, okay. So this one is the Moon Knight one. This one I don't think. I got Vision, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange. I'm gonna look behind me because all my pops are stacked up in different sizes in the background and price point. So I'm gonna put all my most expensive ones and my Grells together. I might actually start selling some of my cheaper non-exclusives, the $7 to $15 ones, to save up for better Grells. So I don't have thousands of pops, but you know, 300-400 good ones. So this one is the Moon Knight. This one, like I said earlier, super great Disney Plus show. Alright. I think this one was, yeah. Okay, so this was what was on top of it. This is a holiday hits from Hot Topic. Okay, so it's got some coupons, 30% off, $30 off, so that's pretty cool. In store only. We do have a Hot Topic in our mall, so I think almost every mall has a Hot Topic nowadays. So that's pretty cool. Of course, you gotta order $75 or more for it to be applicable, but that doesn't take much. Or the 30% off. I don't see a minimum requirement for that. It does say qualifying purchases. But that one would be pretty good. So definitely have to save those off to the side. Hot Topic guest list credit card. We don't want that. All right. Up next, guys, we have, what is this? Marvel. Is this Weiss Schwarz? I don't know. I actually haven't seen this one before. But is it a Marvel Japanese pack? I believe it's Weiss Schwarz, but it doesn't say on there. Hero Battle. Not sure. We'll definitely have to open this up in a separate video. But this one is a Marvel Japanese. I do like the Japanese cards the best. They do a really good job at quality control. I collect Pokemon as well. Let me see here. I don't know if I have any Japanese ones in this stack. Probably not. But Japanese do a very great job at the quality control of their cards. So I do like them more. And I don't think Weiss Schwarz does English. So we'll see. Alright, so one more item in the box. And we have Spider-Man. I don't know what this is. It's Japanese. I don't even know how to open it. Looks like it would slide out. I don't want to break the... Okay, it's a magnet. Webhead. So it's a box for my cards. So I put my cards in there, which is a lot better than my current card stacking situation, which I do need to get those organized as well. So this is a nice little card box. A little holographic. Spider-Man was the big hit of my last Weiss Schwarz box opening. It's really cool looking. Definitely gonna have to open the cards in a separate video. I have the camera down angle so y'all can see the hits when I pull them. That is it for the McCord's Christmas toy. I want to thank you, McCord, or Lee McCord, Leonard, is my dad, and I love you, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope if you watch this video, you enjoy it. Sorry, it is short and sweet. It's Christmas. Got to get back to Christmas events. With that being said, though, I hope y'all had a great holiday or a Merry Christmas, whichever you prefer. With that being said, guys, have a marvelous day.